And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Vinicius Junior! It's there! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So, a breakthrough already. Shot could be on. He's having a shot! That's another chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Can he get on the end of this? Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And the keeper has it. Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Deftly away. That'll be a throw. Tries from a long way out. Gave it a go, but off target.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Threads one in. It's Lewandowski! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, it's Gerrard. Beckenbauer. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gerrard. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. So just a one early goal to report so far. One, he's going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Dembele. Roberto Carlos. Pass somewhat off target. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Tidily. Yamal, there's the shot! Oh, taken with style! They are right back in business!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square. Here's a chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Can he get it through? And that's a throw-in. And he's intervened well there. Vinicius Junior. That looks a good ball through. And this is Mohamed's. It's Salah! It's in! Into the lead once more. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Chelsea take the lead. Beckham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played into space out wide. And a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And he cuts out the supply. Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Gerrard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, super ball, shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again, in double quick time. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely...
Yamal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Chelsea have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. It looked as though that might... Big chance! And that has fair fizzed. Mohamed Salah. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Beckham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Lamine Yamal really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And
Mohamed Salah takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. Beckham. Yamal receives it in a wide position. He's found a way through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Van der Vaart! It's a goal kick. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Odo is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chance! It's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Simplicity itself.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Chelsea are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking of...
Goes for goal! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's picked his way through, plays in a header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Roberto Carlos. Dembele.
2 added minutes.
Looking for options for movement. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the volley. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Ambitious ball here. That has been cut short. Odo. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far,
So
Peter. They won't be
half.
happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Of course they will.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Chelsea utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes. Scoring at will. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Dembele. And a chance! No, it's wide.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Scholes picks it up from the goal kick. Yamal. And he thumps it clear. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bayer claims it, and the danger passes. Now it's Yamal. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, nicely intercepted. Beckham. It's not an especially good pass, that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shifted it to the flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now that's well seen too. Just about within shooting range. Beckham. Mohamed Salah. Van der Vaart. Great ball if he can get there. That's been cut out, well played. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Lewandowski! It's in! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Oh, that's clever. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Roberto Carlos. Dembele looking to get on the end of this. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vinicius Junior. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That's been slipped through. Oh, terrible! Gerrard! Oh, my word, that is quite something! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Just cruising! They are cruising! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Mohamed Salah could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third, and the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Van der Vaart's cross. Shot, surely! No, that's just wide.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
He's a sharp little ball here. Yamal gets into some space. Here's Yamal! Tries to get it clear. Gerrard. Driving forward. Saliba. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, no joy this time. Gerrard. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's a little off target. Searching pass he's played there. And it's Beckham. Nicely weighted ball. Otto cuts it out. Beckham. Now, can they get him away? Over to the left. Pass is just off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
No, he's just misjudged that one. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well read, nice interception. Might be danger here. And the shot! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Beckham. Beckham is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Gerrard. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. Lewandowski. It's Dembele! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So what can they conjure from this one? A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 17, Yamal. Number 11, Dembele. Number 14, Robert Lewandowski. Number 2, Gerrard. Number 23, Beckham.
And that is thrown over.
Number 19, Mohamed Salah. Number 20, Vinicius Junior. Number 22,
This looks
Messi.
promising.
Number 6, De Bruyne.
Great vision.
Number
It has
14,
been slung
Robert
wide.
Van der Vaart.
Vinicius Junior! Van der Vaart. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Gerrard. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then. Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Chelsea, he's given it a shot at goal! He scores! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal playing for pride here. And Beckham! He's put his foot right through that one. Roberto Carlos. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that's wide. Scholes.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rijkaard. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for the run. Look at the space here. Messi! No mistake! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Pete.
And that is it. The referee